on any given night of beating anybody in the NBA. Let's see if they are up to the challenge.
Chris Middleton gets the first bucket of the game, 30 and 14 a game. The only player in the NBA to be in the top 5 in both points and rebounds. His first look is a 3, and it didn't look bad.
The Magic, I tell you what, I'd like to see more of that if you want to have a chance in this game.
Great take. The big guard, Markelle Fultz, averaged 20 a game last year. Was only 11 in the playoffs, though, against Toronto. Nick on the run out and the mid-range game. Will give and go off the pick. It'll be Ennis. He's got the triple. And they were a clean team for the most part during the regular season. Antetokounmpo on the spin and the hammer.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. And both teams shooting lights out for the most part. Orlando right now, 5 of 6. Make it 6 of 7. The mid-range game. Vucevic, his line, creates another takeaway, and all those turnovers. That's 4 out of the last 5 possessions. Nick Vucevic.
And that's, again, you have to find things like that if you're the Magic. That you're not going to out-talent this Bucks team.
6-0 run right now for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo sharing it with George Hill, and it pays off.
Is because of the impact of Giannis, but you've seen it with this second unit. They do a great job of allowing their offense to create offense. Not just got to have that ability to knock them down consistently.
4 of the 5 starters still out there, like Markelle Fultz in the mid-range game. And you're right, the confidence growing, picked up and going the other way is Wesley Iwundu. A good wing for them. Very athletic young man. He got contact, and he's going to the line. And on the shot clock, final minute of a real good start for Orlando. Terrence Ross, the veteran, the 32-year-old DJ Augustine, had a good drive and kick for Nick Vucevic. He's got it.
But again, what different lineup, different dynamic can throw you off kilter if you're the Bucks, and I think that's what we've seen so far early in this game.
They were 24th in the league in scoring before the restart, and you saw the significant improvement. Chris Middleton. And now in the second year of a big deal with the Milwaukee Bucks, Iwundu taking advantage of Kyle Korver with a crossover out front, shooting 55%. Fournier hit half his threes against them this past year. Ennis from.
Importantly, their defense has really stepped up.
Vucevic already in double figures. Take him to 14 with that. That was a slick move with the left hand last year. An 11-2 run now in a shocking 18-point game, making 16. It's not his game at this point of his career. On the run. Boy, they walled off Giannis, didn't they?
But he made the right. But that's 2 straight turnovers, too. So after doing such a good job early on, they're going to get a block.
You got it.
Had their struggles here the last few minutes offensively.
Giannis will get there and follow his own. That's Pat, who's the GM of Orlando now. Had been in Milwaukee and drafted the man with the ball, Giannis Antetokounmpo. As he gets the 3. Fournier will track it down. Trying to find Terrence Ross, and a good spin on the baseline. The reverse.
What a finish.
What an athlete, Terrence Ross. Not for the guys that fear the deer. It'll be a great play.
Bledsoe, can they get Fournier going, who has struggled in the first round, as did last season and obviously in that first half.
To be the aggressor here in the second half. Wasn't pleased how the Magic took it to him in the first half. And then the other part of it here.
Yep. Left Vucevic the hot hand of the first half. And it's a bank, and he did not call glass, did he?
To get their rhythm.
Now Antetokounmpo on the spin and got what he wanted.
One season, Giannis has had a better season.
Gary Clark's got a dozen, Ennis has 9 above their season averages. Bledsoe going to the line. It beat Fultz out front and got him late.
From the Magic. Kind of a role reversal, if you will.
Kept alive. Good work by Fultz.
Staying engaged.
And how can you lose Antetokounmpo? They did. And it burns him.
Kind of hit him in the mouth a little bit and had him reeling, but they seem to have recovered a little bit, but they're great.
They average 14 threes a game. That's 4th best in the NBA. Left hand, Nick Vucevic. Showing everything right now.
The Magic's partnership with the FRC has been conducting a voter registration campaign with the theme, Get Up.
Over the top, Vucevic, they fronted him. He gets the best of them. Marvin.
That versatility with Vooch, can also score with his back to the basket. And nice.
DJ Augustine. using Birch. And Ken Birch, who only averages 2 points a game. Owundu in for the first time in the second half. They're trying to get Terrence Ross on the run, and he gets it. Former University of Washington Husky Terrence Ross.
Pretty dominant performance over the course of the season.
Final minute of a productive third. Augustine going to the rack. DJ Augustine. Isaac was out after the first of the year with a knee injury. Before the injury he sustained here. What a pass! Middleton. He's got 15 points. And now 4 of 9 from beyond the arc. Connaughton, free on the arc. Pat Connaughton's got it. I thought he was going to use the hammer there. He tried to roll it under. It'll be Augustine, and he gets the roll. As long as he has, you know how tough he is. You know, they say a lot of times it's the shooter who's not, but he is. That's huge. Chris Middleton.
Good rebound by Ross. They're attacking that defensive backboard.
It'll be Ross. He got away with the hammer.
Is a difference maker when he gets it going.
Bucks now 12 of 36 on their threes.
Milwaukee up, and really it's been Middleton who is struggling to contain that movement, and he's going to get an and one.
8 on his triples. 14-point game and a shocker. It'll be George Hill. And it was, he wasn't exactly like he had established position there. Fournier, can he get one finally? Yes! First bucket of the game. Hill on the run. As Fultz was back in there, great look. George Hill got the triple.
An impressive performance by the Mavs as well. That was a good game to watch last night.
Now it's Fournier. Big one. He got it. Evan Fournier.
Spacing, I thought, on that possession by the Bucks.
Fultz. Didn't call glass, but it's a second chance. Fournier, a triple. Got it. See the dominance of the season series, so nobody could have anticipated this today. Fultz with Vucevic. Great pocket pass inside. Number 1 in this series of 1 against 8. Step through. George Hill goes to the line. Looking for Augustine. Great off the bench, like Ross. And balance across the board. Marvin Williams hits it, and that will give us our final score of a 12-point win for the Orlando Magic.